Now basically what they are, they're his fat reserves when there's no food. Like I said, a tiny piece of food like this is enough for a crocodile the size of Bill at this time of year for 3 or 4 days. He does not need to eat often. As a matter of fact, given that Bill has such large
there's not too much we've got to worry about, so we'll get started. Now, I don't know if you all realise, but we always like to let people know at the start of the tour that we are a commercial crocodile farm. Okay, so as well as being open to the public, we farm the saltwater crocodile for the skin and for the meat. So it's not that much different to farming a cow, to be honest. Obviously cows live in a paddock, they eat grass, crocodiles live in a pen, they try and eat us. But the basic process is pretty much the same. We get the baby. Come on, Davey, you can have it now. Come on. Oh, Davey, what was that? You're sitting on your own foot. Davey, up. And there we go. Down it goes, and that is Davey's job done for the day. I don't think he likes you, Paul. Come on. No one doesn't. Okay, and that's it. That tiny piece of food is all he gets today. So he's done. Okay, what we'll do, guys. I want you to all have a good look inside his mouth for me. Okay, I'll spin him around again so everyone over there can see. You all get a good look in his mouth. Davey! So again, have a good look in his mouth, everyone. Now, I've got a question. What's the first thing you notice about the inside of a crocodile's mouth? Mouldy. Okay, what's the second thing you notice? It's closed, exactly. You cannot see down the back of his throat. A lot of people will also say no tongue. Now, admittedly, it doesn't look like he has a tongue, but he does. That's it embedded to his bottom jaw. Okay, he can taste his food quite well. He's not all that fussy about what he eats as long as his food is fresh. But his tongue is modified and it pushes against the roof of his mouth and it forms a seal. It's called a false palate or a palatal valve. And that is there to allow him to open his mouth underwater without filling his stomach or his lungs up. So he can catch his food, he can drown his food, he can fight other crocodiles, whatever he's got to do. The only thing they can't do underwater is swallow. Okay, he has to lift his head above the water to swallow his food. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now you notice he tends to go for me when I'm side onto him rather than directly in front of him. And when he sees Paul side onto him. Crocodiles are not particularly quick on land. Okay, they can't run very fast. So if you're standing, 6 or 8 feet in front of a crocodile, the chances are they won't have a go at you. Don't try it with a wild crocodile, by the way. Okay, completely different. These are conditioned animals. But when you go side onto them, that's when they feel like